This is African Real Insights Podcast, where we talk about the process and business behind film and TV content production.
Hey guys, pasa. I'm your man, I'm the man, I go by Uncle Marcus. Leo ni siku ya hatari sana. Leo niko na physique model ndani ya nyumba, Sanjy, a guy I've worked with for, let me say, 6 months or so. Tumejuana, but as you know, African Real Insights, ndani ya nyumba tunakuleteanga networks tumejenga over the decade that you've been in this industry. As you can see, I'm rocking the merchandise as usual, and my guest has actually promoted me sometimes. Mnaweza muona hapo. Yeah, he's looking good. Our first set we collaborated and he copped the merchandise later. This is African Real Insights Podcast, where we take you through the process. We talk to you about the finance, the business behind film. I used to say we don't teach you technical aspects, but I changed that narrative. Sikuzi tunakufunza moja mbili pia hapo ndani ya session. For this session, I won't take too long introducing him. I'm going to give him a chance to just tell you guys back at home hello and hi and introduce his name. He's the founder of a company currently he's running. He's also been doing a bit of BTS photography on sets. I've seen him, and he has another venture he's trying to venture into. Nataka uambie Sanjy. Blessed, thank you for honoring the visit, my G. Bonga na watu, wewe ni nani?
Hi guys, Sanjy Arts. I can go by the name y2j.krush as my fitness page, and Sanjy Arts as my photography and videography page.
Sanjy Arts is the photography and videography, and then
those
you said
two separate pages.
The other one was
there's y2j.krush.
y2j.krush. Okay.
Krush, with K. Then Sanjy Arts. Sanjy then _arts. ARTS.
I know if you're seated there wondering why this guy's in shades, why this guy's in gloves, because these gloves are for set and for grips, and these shades because the light is too bright, the future too bright. We're going to talk a bit of business also. Sanjy is a cinematographer, photographer, and as he said, a physique model. Sanjy, I've seen a couple of videos of you modeling and posing. Tell me about that journey. What project have you worked on? Anything new should we look up to? And then before we go further into that, we'll also give our audience, as usual, we give you 3 tips. I'll give you 3 tips with Sanjy. Pia Sanjy atawaambia kitu alafu tutashikanisha zikuwe tatu tuwatupie. So these 3 tips are supposed to help if you're watching this and you're thinking, what should I do in this and creative economy? What should I do in this entertainment industry? How can I be? What's the next step for me? I'll be bringing different types of guests. You can interact with them. For today, we have Sanjy. Sanjy. Physique modeling. How do you combine physique modeling na photography na business yako? Because umeniambia those are 2 different brands. Umeniambia physique modeling yako, na pia umenipatia Sanjy Arts, your business. Sindio? So for the business and the physique, how do you bring them together? What are you doing?
For the physique modeling, what I can say, it's more of like a hobby and something like that. Like doing something that you love.
Mental health, taking care of yourself, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And where it started from when I was little. Unaona pale una grow, unapata mzae, mnaenda na semekani. Mzae, my father worked as a printer back then. A printer and a print banners and everything for the big companies. So like, alikuwa nafanya job tao. Ofisi yake ilikuwa tao.
Okay.
So nikiwa mdogo nilikuwa zile za like umefunga shule, unaona instead nika hivi, unaona umebeba na train, unaona like una hiyo excitement. Unaona like pale ukiwa shule unafunza like mambo na train. Like let's say tulianzia from hapo class 2 hivi ndio tulianza kwenda naye. Tuenda town, tuenda job nini, after job tuko napitia gym. So naona tu mimi naenda tu hapo sijui nini hii ni ya nini. Naona tu nashika tu machine nini. Naona tu
monkey see monkey do.
Yeah. So like imitate unaona namzae ni big nini. So ilikuwa more of
genetics and then motivation.
Then naona like mzae after umetoka job around 3 juu yeye niko amejiandika. So hana ile time at 9 to 5. So around 3 anatoka ofisi tuenda naye gym. So alikuwa na ofisi yake ilikuwa hapo Odhe Akabete hapa tutao. So atoka hapo tunaenda gym. Sikumbuki hiyo gym ilikuwa wapi exactly, but mimi nilikuwa namfuata tunaenda na yeye nena tu ameenda hapo amefanya training zake, workouts, then sasa anaingia kuna watu bado hapo kando afanya boxing, and the same time hiyo time alikuwa na train the same gym akina Zari kando alikuwa na train yo huko.
Your pops, you lived with your mom and dad ama you're a single, your dad raised you alone?
What wako?
Okay, but your pops used to work with you all the time?
Yeah, tuko tunaenda na yeye katika job. Sometimes hata nilikuwa like sometimes nile tu una force like unataka kwenda na yeye hataki kuenda na yeye lakini una like ile kabisa mpaka unaanza kujamba kuko pale tu unaanza
tantrums.
Exactly. Then unapiga hesabu ya like ukienda na job kuna computer, there's this computer, he had 2 computers. The other computer had 2 games. It had GTA Vice City.
Okay.
GTA Vice City and Project IGI. So I was like, yo, when I'm at home, I'm just watching TV all day long. But when I go at my father's work, all day I'll be just there playing GTA Vice City. Nile tu nafurahia like una like shooting nini uko tu pale like unafurahia like kutoka kwa hii gari naona unaenda hivi missions like unafurahia tu kwa machine. I remember machines za kitambo ni zile desktop zilikuwa na screen monitor iko na mgongo. So you're just there a whole day. Ikifika ni lunch unatisha chipo naleteo like una live.
It was cool. I like that. You should check out Sanjy. It's Sanjy y2j. I think that's my boy. Once we are live and this boy is coming in now, so we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do this live. Patrick. Niko poa, niko studio. Umefika? Ingia Jahazi building, sama unaenda entertainment hub, utaingia tu. Entertainment hub. Look for Dennis, I'll ask him to pick you, but karibu bro, we've already started, I'll come for you. So, Sanjy, that's gonna be a thing by episode 8 or 9. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I like the story of how you got into the gym. Now I want you to combine it with Physique. Now for me, I think I saw a video of this guy. There's a video for fitness. I've been seeing you with the gloves, taking photos. This lady is lifting 128 kgs. There's a guy who was trying to squat 346 kgs. Are these some of your clients?
Well, I can say, not really, but some of them.
So really or not really, bro?
Some of them. Let's say some of them. Some of them are my clients.
Okay.
Yeah, they invite me for private sessions if maybe they are working out, or maybe they are having their tours, maybe like adventures. There's some of the clients who have adventure companies.
Okay.
Maybe they want to book me to capture the moments, pictures, videos. Yeah, they're still in the fitness industry.
So my question is back to our watu wetu wa fitness industry ndo watu the same interact now kwa business company yako saa zingine in terms of those fitness sessions are in private, sindo? How did they get to know that you do this?
So let me start from last year. Yeah, fitness mostly nilianza kufanya more of it last year.
Okay.
And right now I'm perfect at it. Like hakuna there's this look ile napatianga picha. Hakuna mwingine nimeona napatia that look. Plus
we'll show you some of his work. You guys are gonna love it.
And also the angles, and also it's inakuanga more advantageous because pia mimi niko kwa fitness. So when you're training najua like angle at this angle muscle yako itakuwa perfect. And one thing inakuanga na client anataka kuona like anataka kuwa perfect. Unajua client anaweza kuwa hayuko masculine.
I know you're normally chasing
masculine, but client anakuambia like can you try as much as possible to make me look masculine. Angles cause on men composition. I'm also in fitness, so I know which angle, which side of the muscle will look masculine. So mimi nacheza na angles nini. Then
that's so cool, editing, man. You actually do think a lot about this, you know. Mtu anaweza fika ni picha tu and then editing as you say.
Then what makes it so simple like you just accept it. Like this is my job. You have to accept when you want to succeed in your job. You have to accept it first. Unafaa kuitikia like I'm lecturing on photography. Unafaa kuitikia like you are a photographer. So mimi nikiingia tu kani event shoot na nini, because I've been shooting for big companies, even Airtel. Airtel na shoot, the company, the same company.
Yeah.
But like their CEOs and
I
everything.
even saw you BTS with Capedo some other time there on a wedding. Was it?
No.
It wasn't you?
Capedo, not yet.
Okay,
We haven't shot with Capedo, but later on, hopefully, we will collaborate.
I'm hearing you. That's really great. So the clients you normally use, some of them are people you've interacted with, and because you know the angles, you know the process of working out because you're a physique model, you tend to bring it out better. So,
and
do you hire out the gear you use, or do you own your own gear? And what's your opinion on that? Guys, I know if you're watching, you have this question. Most commonly asked question is, should I buy my own gear or should I rent? Is it cheaper? I know I have my own line of thought, but I'd like Sanjy to answer and tell us what he does for himself. Sanjy, are you hiring to shoot for these people?
Okay, for gear, I own a Sony. I own one Sony A7R3. With a 50mm, 28 to 70mm lens.
Sony, you said one Sony?
Sony A7R3.
A7R3. Sony A7R3.
Yeah, it's good for pictures. Even you can just look
Sony
at the sensor.
boys.
For the sensor, it contains a 42 megapixel. 42. So in detailing, it's perfect.
Okay, guys, I know if you sit there, you're thinking about the specs, and you're like, hey, hello. Patrick has joined us, guys, finally. I wish you could see my angle and see him on that side. It's just chill, smiley, quite. Hey, Mato, thank you for coming through. We'll be joining you shortly. As we continue, Sanjy, umenibamba sana na story aspect ratio 4K, sijui nini. Amazing.
42 megapixel.
42 megapixel. I like, your clients don't know this, first of all, but you like this, and me, I associate also. So we know what's best quality, but you can see this. So in terms of post-production, umesema there's a unique feel to your photos. Hii Sony ndo ni papa sama kamera yoyote nikikupea unaweza cheza nayo. And having the Sony, has it helped you get more businesses, or you think it's still the same? How is it for you? Should you advise if someone is watching hapo ndani, msho anauliza hiyo swali, Sanjy, should I buy my own camera or should I continue to hire? What would you tell him?
So for on my end, gear doesn't matter. Or if ukiniletea Nikon, I'll do the same. Because one thing I observe, you can give me a Nikon, maybe for my on my end, I shoot with Canon and Sony. But if you give me a Nikon, I'll observe it. I'll just tell you, like, give me like 20 minutes, let me go through the camera, I'll observe it, I'll shoot with it. Give me Panasonic, give me Lumix.
Yeah, speaking of that, even the other set tulikuwa natumia ma Black Magics, ndio?
Yeah, so you can, like, I can work with a variety of cameras. Just give me the camera, I observe it first, because on my end, I believe in, like, observing first. When you're working with the camera, you have to know what's in the camera. Okay,
I think that's our first tip, Sanjy.
Yeah.
We will take it.
Yeah.
Tip number 1, be versatile, use any camera.
Yeah, don't be limited on one camera. Because sometimes I get clients who like want me to shoot for them, but they tell me, don't come with your gear.
Okay.
I have my own gear.
So do you charge them now? At that point, how are you charging them? It's for the labor too. You don't charge them for...
It's normal.
Doesn't change anything?
No.
Okay. So you're charging based results. Ni nini tunampatia? Ni kazi gani anadai?
How long?
Hours also.
Yeah.
Okay, Sanjy, lakini hiyo swali hujajibu huyo mtu. Anauliza bado. Ninunue yangu ama niwache? Anunue kamera yake. Anunue?
For now, kama una hiyo uwezo ya kununua, I advise you to tafuta mabishi wale wako na cameras. Talk with the person. Ujue like ile time ana gig, unachukua kwake. Obviously mabishi wewe ni mamori na nini. Yes, kuna ile uta appreciate na nini. Ka giga ilipipoa unamwambia, like, just be open to the person. Unamwambia giga ilipipoa inalipa sema ka this amount. Ndakupatia this amount appreciation au nisidi na camera. Then vile unapiga job zako na nini, invest like zieke, like just save.
So ideally, you're saving to buy one, Sindo?
Yeah.
I'd like you to give us a scenario where owning one has actually helped you to secure a job. Is that something you can do for us?
Yeah, for...
You had it and it was the reason why you got the job.
hapo kwa more of owning it. I can't say it helps you to be flexible. Maybe you can be like leo kesho unajua kesho huna shoot. Unajua kesho hakuna shoot. Hakuna kitu yote ina happen. Then a client out of nowhere kupigia kwambia like yo kesho like I know this late. Even if you will charge me double ni sawa.
Last minute.
Nataka kuna kutaka last minute client na kutaka kesho morning. Hata nataka by 6.
I get it.
6 uko umefika a place. Piga hesabu yao amekupigia 10 hiyo siku. Utatoa pigia hiyo time. Uwezi toka Yesu unaweza toka uende kwa Faris lakini Faris afungue hiyo time.
Shut up African dreams.
Wanasema Faris afungue hiyo time.
Yeah, time yake ni yake.
Time yake niliona kutoka 8. I think it's from 8. So from 8 ukume hivyo like always obviously unaweza kuwa kuna gear
so I like it
like usiku ngome like yo
niko
na shoot unaweza niokolea gear mimi si huko niko LD.
I know the hustle. Actually, guys, if you heard him, I think that's the best example he's given us. Last minute shoots, you can secure them if you're on your own gear rather than going through the hectic headache of calling guys to ask for gears and getting no's.
Because you'll call, even maybe you have someone you know who won't fail you, but at that time, you're tensed. You won't think about him. You'll think about him later on. When you're calling the client, you're like, oh, the shoot won't be possible. Then later on, after you have declined with the client, 1 hour later, you'll be like, damn it, I could have called this one to call.
There are these options. Okay, Sanjy, before I go to the second and third tip as we continue with the conversation, we met on a set. In movie, it was a TV series we were shooting. And I saw you on set as BTS, Sanjy. That's where we interacted. And thank you so much for honoring the invite even and coming to the location for this podcast. If you're tuning in for the first time, this is African Real Insight Podcast, where we take you through the process of creating and content creation. We also deal and talk about the business behind film and TV production. Today, ndani ya nyumba, man like Sanjy is a Physique model. First of all, number 2 is a Physique videographer and photographer, and also a BTS photographer. The couple of projects we've worked on together. I just want him to give us a bit of concept. Atuambie ilikuwaje in our interaction. Sanjy, tukiwa set nilikuwa nafanya cinematographer na a bit of directing. What role are you playing? Tuko na hizo picha za BTS. Ulikuwa unafanya kazi gani set? Ama ulikuwa una dance? Unajua niko na evidence. What does an AC? What role are you playing before I go to it?
So I was the BTS person, but also because you needed an AC, you needed my help. Why not offer my services?
Okay, good point. So, contract-wise, you're the BTS guy, but you also doubled up as an AC. And that's a clear indicator if you're watching out there. Tip number 2 itakuwa, apart from be versatile in terms of gear, have more than one skill, sindio? Because when you came to the set and we needed an AC on location, if you're on location, you can be an AC, you can be continuity, sindio? So you need to be really on your toes. And you can't be sleeping. If there's a gaffer, there's a best boy. There's so many opportunities, guys, to maximize. So for our tip number 2, as I continue with Sanjy, for tip number 2 will be versatile. Usikuwe mtu weni editor tu. Kuwa editor director. Jaribu. Tip number 1 tumwambia ni nini? Pia usitumie tu gear
usizoe moja.
Usizoe gear moja. Jua gear zote. Learn to use all types of cameras.
Client atakupatia gani?
Punching you on the throat. Today na sync tu na hiyo kuwa versatile. Kuwa versatile in terms of gear.
Canon, client anakupatia FX3.
In terms of gear and even rolls, wallahi. Umezoea Canon boys for life.
Canon, client anakuletea
Sony.
FX3.
You can't say I don't know how to use that. How are you?
No, in the petition, because one thing inakufanya like one thing that will make you like don't say like you don't know how to use it. When you're when you're securing big jobs, you go through interviews.
True.
They ask you, are you
versatile?
Yeah, with every gear. Then you're like, yeah, I am. Then they hit
tell you, you've seen that video. They tell you to balance the gimbal. Then you're like,
Yo. I tell you shoot in 4K. You just like the camera, then you take 4,000.
Aye, people are lying. People are lying. But I think just to back on our point, Sanjay, BTS and AC. May really liked you as an AC because you always. What's the role for you as a BTS guys? What was your expectations with them before we delve into my feedback?
So capturing the moments.
Yeah. What are some of the photos that you really liked so that we can put them down here?
Before going there, what I can advise the upcoming photographers and videographers.
Sorry guys, I think I have a cold. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So what I can advise you, maybe when you're shooting, try as much as possible to capture a lot of information. And so that you'll be able to capture the information, you need to have maybe a 128 GB SD card or 256. Capture even if it will be possible, even 4,000 pictures.
Hey Sanjay,
Capture the pic a lot, as much as possible, like 4,000 pictures. When you're editing, you'll pick out the moment, the best moment, perfect moments. Because you can't be like, every time you're like, I'm waiting for this. No. Like capture every moment, like you're active.
So you came to set and you're like, I'm shooting everything.
Then before going to the shoot, you need to know what you're shooting first. You need to know which gear you'll use, which angles, how the room is. Is it big? If the room is small, you need a type of lens.
Different types of lenses.
Yeah. Also, you need to know if you are shooting a movie, your BTS, you don't need a speed light strobe. It should be as natural as possible. So you just look at the lenses. Maybe you can get the 1.2, 1.4, even 1.8 or 2.8. Perfect lenses. Wide lens, I can advise for maybe BTS, you can try on portraits and everything. You can try the 70-200. I like the 70-200.
For the depth and the dynamic range.
Yeah, 24-70. Then for the wide angle, I like the 14 millimeters or 16.
Oh, 14 looks sick.
14. I'll show you some pictures. I was doing real estate pictures.
You'll share. So you're into real estate also?
Also.
Hold up, Sanjay. What? Guys, so just to finish, tip number 3. Tip number 3 to wind this up would be overshoot, as he said. So we've already talked about tip number 1.
Yep.
Tumesema ni nini guys, mmesikiza? I hope comment hapo mmesikiza. Tip number 1 anyone? Tip number 2 bado na tip number 1 ziko intertwined. Kuwa versatile. Tip number 1 ilikuwa kuwa versatile in terms of gear. Don't be going for brands. Natumianga tu Sony, camcorders, Canon. You can know all types of cameras. Tip number 2 ilikuwa bado versatility in terms of crew sasa. Usikue tu ni mtu naweza kuwa AC pekee. Although people tell you niche down, I've heard this from Alex Omozi. Normally says a master of many is better than a master of one.
Exactly.
So you better try and have around the same areas in entertainment. Kuwa tu around the same area. Jua vitu kadhaa. As for me, I'm a gaffer also. My first project I was a gaffer, and then I'm still a cinematographer. I'm still a training strategist because the whole point is around film and TV production. I can be a producer, but for you Sanjay, back to our story. Nimewapatia tip ya 3 ya mwisho, tumetoka tu sasa kusema ni overshoot. Kama unaweza jaza hiyo kadi, jaza, si ndio?
Tuongeze tips zikuwe tatu.
Sanjay, sasa next episode.
Ngoja.
Sanjay,
tip tuongoje kwanza. Tip kwa tips tuwapatie like kuna hiyo tip hiyo unafaa overshoot. Then kwa hiyo tip the same point nimesema, you need to know the gear and the type of lenses utatumia.
That's a process though. That's why I didn't put it under tip, because that's the process. Like before you go as a BTS person, that's your process. I really liked it. That's why like it was megonga ndipo. Lakini lazima pia ukue unaweza tumia gear yoyote.
Na plus ukijua gear maybe you are shooting, unashoot maybe plays na kaseme kama ni filmish hivyo unashoot, haufai kutumia speedlight na nini, unafaa kutumia gear sema kama Sony. That's what I like about the Sony A7III.
What is it?
So unaweza shoot na ISO ya 10,000 na itapata grains.
Oh, is that what's the term? Not mirrorless, but it's not the dynamic range.
Low light camera.
How far can you push your ISO?
ISO.
Yeah.
The max.
The max is there's a name for it.
For my Sony, it goes up to 105,200 ISO.
Before grains come through.
No. Oh, before grains come through.
Yeah.
Maybe I can go max. I can go like 16,000.
Guys, every camera has a max limit for ISO before you start
and also
introducing
you
grains.
need to know.
You need to find out
exactly what you are shooting. If it's film, I can push it up to 16,000 because of the grain, the cinematic part. Instead of adding the grains later on, you can just shoot it.
Ooh, I know.
Straight out of the camera.
Shara Billion hizo ni style zake pia Kenya tu amesema pia episode 1 you can check it up back after. Sanjay, as we are winding up, thank you so much for the conversation. On hadi time imesonga nikata umebonga 40 minutes. So Sanjay, project yetu. Inatoka hata do you have information haujui hata mimi sijui
bado niko
tunangoja. That's the problem also with our films. You shoot a film this year inatoka next year but it stays long.
Then
but
also there's one thing kuna shida inakuja kwa hii producer na directors wana feature vitu kwa contract cause tuko na shida na the previous one ile tuko nafanya pamoja wali feature like they need to own the copyrights na hizo sijui I don't know like they need kwa contract wameandika like nikisign hii contract copyrights nzao like how
locally not so many creatives personally in this industry even know about selling their copyrights. They actually shoot content and leave it to their clients for life and don't care about it. That's a big conversation we're going to expound more. Sanjay, thanks for touching on that. I wanted to know about your experience during the set. Apart from the concept, apart from the small nitty-gritties that we normally face, conversations, miscommunication, lies, ni drama tu kivyake. Watu wanafaa kushoot cinema na goigi behind cinema because it's a whole movie.
Unajitolea unategemea hapo.
Kiboko unaoshwa.
Ikifika ile time ati unapiga hesabu hii inafaa kushoot inafaa kutokea by January. Feb kuna project nafaa kupiga lakini kuna hii amount hii filamu ndo itani boost ni
shock on you. Shock on you. How was it working with me bro on the set? I hope
ilikuwa poa.
It was
perfect.
Kazi tu.
The vibe, the energy, I liked
appreciate
it so far. I liked it.
Appreciate
like that's the best. Because I like when you're working with someone, you're open, you're free. Don't be like when we are making jokes or you're doing like you're like serious like you. No.
That's what I tell people because you can't be vibing trying to create some magic and you're dead ass with me right now.
But when you're getting the jokes, you're also making jokes. Like even it's already the time is already up. Maybe you're shooting for like 12 hours and you're like 16 hours.
We danced, we sang.
No. Can we continue shooting? Because the vibe is
fire.
Fire. Yep.
Thank you so much, Sanjay, for tuning in and for visiting, for being a guest on my podcast. This is African Real Insights. I thank you for the tips also. Nadul kunaweza wapatia more. I'll probably hook you up. We can exploit your place ya copyrights, guys. Sijui kama nataka tuongelele. Naweza muita tuongelele your place ya copyrights. Najua tujaguzia. I've given you 3 tips for this season. Sanjay is a Physique model. Sanjay, I want you to share your social media handles. And then I know you're working on something right now and you're diversified right now also. You can speak about your new project, what you're here heading out to as you wind up.
I wanted to I'm working on I'm trying to feature on my arts, Sanjay arts. I want to do more of wildlife photography.
Ooh.
There are some couple of pictures that I took, but they weren't in the wild, but in the, you remember
catalog.
Stedmark?
We went to Stedmark. Oh, we went to Stedmark, man.
I have those pictures.
Flying hot. Wait, do you have photos though? I took videos. I shared the photos.
Yeah,
you did
even I have a picture of the gator. You can see it's in the wild.
I saw it.
How
through the fence. It was so clean.
Yeah.
I
and
remember.
you can say like I was inside, but I was outside. There was a mesh. But how I edited the picture, you can't
tell. Then the lion catalog, you're making a catalog. So you're venturing also into wildlife?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Photography?
More of wildlife. I'd like to, if there's anyone who wants a photographer to shoot their moments while they are in nature or the videos, I'm all up.
Kazi
Just
safi.
DM me a Sanjy Arts. We'll talk. Then I'll send you a quotation. Then you tell me what you need. Then I'll give you the rate card.
Award winning bana, kazi safi. Tunangoja tu accolades sahi. I have a photo you took of me on set. I'll show you. I'll put it out there. It's fire. It's fire. I really like that photo, Sanjy. Thank you so much for honoring the invite. Any before we wind up, just tell these guys something fun. Anything weird you think we should know about you? Yeah, let's keep it interesting. As we wind up, anything weird you think we should know about you?
Nothing.
But advice. If there's someone, if you can't give them, then what advice? So, advice. Ndaka kuna mtu amekaa mta ana watch episode anafikiria mimi sio cinematographer, mimi sio videographer, mimi sio editor, mimi nataka kuwa actor. But niko na camera naweza piga picha. Si ndio? Niko na interest. Nifanye nini? Naweza anzia wapi?
So kile mimi naweza ku advice. Wewe kama ni videographer, kama ni photographer ama videographer unataka kuanza, you want to be a professional videographer, photographer, naweza kuambia from my own experience, nimework for like 1.5 years
with big brands in that 1.5 years, but
hata nimpatie tu like 1.5 years niliwork pro bono works. Big works, job like mimi natafuta afya yangu, natafuta vile nitafanya nini, just perfecting the craft. And also like you have to also know your confidence nilipatia hapo juu unaweza tuwezenda show iko na watu wengi, nikiingia tu hivi kwa room you woga mtu anakuwa nayo like kuna ati ufai kwenda hapo mbele nini, haikuangi cause one thing ni nini, nikishika tu kamera hivi hiyo energy inaniingianga, so like I feel like I own the place. Unaweza nipata size niko hapa niko huko mbele like
yes,
all over like
the confidence.
Yeah, one thing naweza ku advise perfect on your craft. Jua look, cause also I'm still learning. Everyone is still learning. I'm not perfect.
Na umengara,
I'm still learning. Everyone is not perfect. I'm learning from people who have been in the industry for 20 years.
Sanjy, naona drip or clock. I see the gate on your hands. I see the gloves. Oh my God, the chain. Ni weight hizo. Hizo ni weight. Oh my God, unigala weight kwa shingo. This is so dope, bro. I appreciate you for buying one of one Bloom Shape gate and gloves. I appreciate you sana. I hope zimekusaidia. Grip iko aje, wapatie testimony.
Hizi kitu like
umefanya nini nazo?
Nimepiga projects nazo kubwa.
Wala
hii project kushoot yake na Airtel, me shoot like big brands with this, like it helps you look more professional. It helps you the gator inasaidia mostly maybe I'm commuting maybe from this event to this event, obviously natumia bolt ya bike instead ya kufeel like hiyo upepo na nini
inakuingia neme,
like inakusaidia bado na ku protect your lungs na nini, like hiyo baridi, because most of the time unapata like set unafaa kuwa by 5 unapanda bike 4 asubuhi unafaa kuwa by 5
ama so ni cold.
So ni kuna baridi.
Me too.
Sisa zote like every time you're buying mask, no don't buy mask is a 10 no. Just buy these.
A gate and you can use it 3 different ways.
Like you have the scar.
Hello, Maisha.
Then it's on the bullet side.
Oh, clean.
Like,
and then I've been seeing
Uncle Marcus, he'll hook you up with that.
Thank you for that promo. You're like a cut up for talk to Uncle Marcus. Bro, I've been seeing a lot of creatives pia wakifanya gate na balaclava wakishoot kaingoma ya Cardinali, nilikuwa naona behind the scenes. Mjamaa amevaa mask juu chini akishoot. I think like it's a good thing for you to focus, but I don't know if it really helps us, because even me on location when I'm shooting, like let's say if it's depends what you're shooting, you know, there's some sets where you're shooting and I need to see the emotions and feel from your face.
And also for the gear and everything, it doesn't apply in every shoot.
Oh yeah,
it applies maybe in like fitness when I'm shooting maybe gym content and everything, I can wear it.
I'm going to post all this content you shared.
Yeah. But when I'm shooting official and corporate work, I don't wear it. I just wear the gloves. You have to look neat. You have to look neat when you're, because it depends with the places you're going. You can't be wearing the mask and you're shooting for maybe the first lady or
But
the
I'm
president.
a creative. No, president.
No. They won't. The security will treat you like a threat.
I know.
They'll
This has
treat you like a
happened to
threat.
me. You know, that I'm like 110 kgs here walking in Nairobi, and then I'm wearing a gaiter. Wow, guys are normally scared.
They'll take you as a threat.
Zero pressure, guys. You can get the merchandise at 1 Bloom Shape. I sell this. If you're warm, if you're feeling cold, also we have the cotton version where you can just keep warm. The ones Sanjy is wearing, Sanjy Wanyesha. Hello, the ones Sanjy is wearing, those ones are for set, gripping, what were lights.
And then the good thing about this, because they also have their own prints. You can set it as your fingerprint. You can add it to your own fingerprint.
True.
So when you're opening, it's not you don't have to like remove your
gloves to use it.
You can just put your finger on the fingerprint, then your phone will be up.
You still can use it.
Yeah,
it catches your prints. When you wear them, it's customized.
And also
to
it's
you.
comfortable even when you're using the camera.
Oh my God,
The
I'm so happy.
rubber. That camera won't go anywhere.
The grip is on point. Even
because right now I can't go on a shoot without the gloves. I'm used to it.
It's the brand right now, guys. Copy your gloves.
I'm used to it.
Thank you so much, Sanjy.
It helps with reducing the sweating rate.
Palms.
Sweating rate.
Okay.
If you have a problem with sweating palms, just wear the gloves.
I go by the groovy Uncle Marcus. Sanjy, give these guys your social media handles or follow as we wind up. Thank you so much.
For my physique page and fitness modeling page at y2j.krush. And for my arts, photography, cinematography, and videography, you just go and search Sanjy Arts. Sanjy, SANJY_ARTS.
This has been African Real Insights podcast. I go by the groovy Uncle Marcus. Pasa. I'm the man. I'm your man. And you can call me Uncle Marcus. Signing out. Salute. Razatat.
Hey.
Thank you, Sanjy. Cut.
This is African Real Insights podcast, where we talk about the process and business behind film and TV content production.